Ritchie, you must be proudest punch after that performance.
Yeah, it's fantastic. It's good to win away from home, and it continues the run that we've been on, and against a really good team, because they've got some outstanding players, and they were really good in patches today. But we've showed that spirit that we have over the last few weeks, and we were solid again at the back for the majority of it. Another sloppy penalty in my eyes, but we showed what we're about, and we go and win the game.
Yeah, and obviously having to lose Harry quite late on and putting Casper to full back, how do you think that worked out?
I mean, Harry was the hero on Tuesday night, wasn't he, with that late equaliser, so it was disappointing losing someone of his quality. But like I said, Casper's he's come in, he played right back before, and it allowed us to bring Belly back into the team as well, which was good. He's a great experience in the team, so that was no problem. The lad showed that we've got strength and depth now, and we can perform when we're missing players.
And in the second half, obviously, they'd scored and then looked as though they were going to win the game, but obviously Troy's popped up. Does that show sort of the fight that's in the team at the moment?
Yeah, well, that's what we're trying to develop and bring into the club. We want that team spirit, that team winning mentality. I think we're getting that now. I think these last 5 games have showed that. So yeah, like I say, it's when they got the goal, the equaliser, we're thinking whether we short chop a little bit, because they got some fantastic players, and they had got a good playing spells. But I think we went to a 5 at the back, and then we managed to get Curtis more further up the pitch, and it was great for us to try to get that winning goal in the end, because I think the lads deserved it.
Yeah, and then obviously 2 games in a row now, they were scored late on. Does that show sort of the fight and the sort of never say die attitude in the camp at the moment?
Yeah, it definitely does, because I think a few games ago when we were on that bad streak, if they get an equaliser, we'd probably lose that game. But it just showed where we're at as a group now. Everyone's still got that belief. Tuesday night, going 1-0 down in the 90th minute, I mean, you think the game's done, don't you? But we showed that belief and that spirit, and we wanted to go and get the equaliser. And even today, when they scored, even though they had a lot of possession second half, they scored the goal. We went at them again and had 2 or 3 chances. So I'm really proud for the lads today. They're giving us what we've asked of them, and I can't ask for any more.
Perfect.